James Calendar's old pamphlets that broke the sex affair between Hamilton and Maria Reynolds. You don't suppose that had anything to do with his sudden murder?
Dun dun dun! How scandalous! What a shame. Hamilton was the most handsome man in all the land. He could help me out of a carriage any day.
How could any husband deal with all that?
Well, James Reynolds did get all that money.
What money?
All that money from Hamilton, you dimwit! Reynolds was blackmailing him to keep his affair a secret.
If I was Maria's husband, I would want to kill that man.
You don't suppose?
Oh, I believe so. There was also a banknote at the murder scene. Perhaps Hamilton refused to play Reynolds any longer, and Reynolds fought back and killed him.
The horror! Why would he have an affair with that woman when he could have an affair with me?
Well, you know, nobody hated Hamilton more than Jefferson.
What do you mean, Bonnie?
Well, they were political enemies.
And he was running for president, so he wouldn't want Hamilton to interfere like he's done to others. But he wouldn't outright murder someone. That'd destroy his reputation.
What if he had his friend, the dreamy James Monroe, do it for him?
Oh, well, you know that Monroe was involved with the affair.
How so?
Monroe actually visited both of the Reynolds during the affair.
And he had copies of Hamilton's love letters, and he gave them to Jefferson.
And after Monroe confronted Hamilton with the letters, Hamilton challenged Monroe to a duel.
Not a duel!
Don't worry, Abigail. The duel never actually happened.
Men take that so seriously. Perhaps Monroe wanted to kill him after that embarrassment.
Plus, that Monroe was an anti-federalist.
And he was stabbed with the Bill of Rights and a Declaration of the Rights of Man, which was a huge argument between the two parties.
And don't forget, there was a letter found that said, "Thanks, my friends, I know we're going to do it." James Monroe was probably referring to the Anti-Federalists as his friends.
Thomas Jefferson was in Philadelphia that day. He was probably conspiring with Monroe how to get rid of him.
That's right! There was also a receipt for a coach ticket from Philadelphia found on the scene.
Wow, it really could have been either James Reynolds or James Monroe who killed him.
Oh, Alexander Hamilton. How I would kill to be with you.
Oh, Abigail.